Hey guys, my name's Dave, this is Custom Spray Mods, and today I'm going to paint these brake calipers Fluro yellow. So the stock WRX STI 2017 comes out with brembo brakes and they're black with a white STI logo on it. The newer WRX STIs come out with brembos, but they're Fluro yellow. So we want to make these ones look Fluro yellow as well. The Fluro yellow needs to go over white base coat. We're lucky because the primer that I'm using on these brakes is white. So all I need to do is spray the white down, then I can spray the Fluro on top, then clear coat on top of that. Let's do it. I've sanded the brake calipers with 400 grit dry sandpaper, given them a clean with wax and grease remover, and masked up the surrounding area. Now I'm going to spray some primer. This is a high heat primer. I'm going to spray about 3 coats, waiting 10 minutes between coats. The first 2 coats I'm going to spray quite light. Then on my 3rd coat, I'll spray a bit heavier to get a nice even finish. Now it's time to spray the Fluro paint. I've got this in a spray can and I'm going to spray 3 coats, waiting 10 minutes between coats. And it's very important that the first coat is very light. This paint is very reactive. If you spray it too heavy, it can react with the primer and it can wrinkle the paint. So make sure you spray the first coat light and then get heavier after that. Now I'm up to my 3rd coat. I'm spraying slower and a little bit closer to the brakes. This is going to give me a nice smooth finish. So we sanded the brakes, we sprayed the primer, let the primer dry, then I sprayed the Fluro yellow base coat over the brakes. I'm going to let it dry for about 20 minutes, then I'll put the stickers on. And then once I've got the stickers on, then I'll clear coat the calipers and then they'll be all good. And the stickers will have that layer of clear coat on. It'll make it easy to clean and will last for ages. So yeah, do that soon. So I'm about to put the clear coat on these brakes, and I just want to give you a quick tip. The primer and the clear, they look really similar, the cans. So what I've done in the past is I've gone to clear them and I've picked up the primer and I've sprayed the primer on the calipers thinking that they're clear, and it came out primer and stuffed up. So yeah, be careful with your cans, make sure you use the right one for the right part of the job. Clear for clear, primer for primer. They look really much the same. Now I'm spraying the clear and I'm going to do my first coat very light again. Now if you do this coat too heavy, you can affect the sticker. It can wrinkle up, the solvent can attack that vinyl and you can have problems. So your first coat, spray it quite light. Then on your 2nd and 3rd coat, you can go a bit slower, a bit closer to the brakes and get it nice and smooth. Once the clear has been sprayed, it'll be touch dry in about 20 minutes. After that, you can start unmasking the brakes and all the surrounding areas. If you're very careful, you can put your wheels back on and take it for a drive. By heating up the calipers, it'll fully cure the paint and cure the clear coat, and that'll make it a lot more chip resistant. Until then, you have to be very careful. Well, there you have it, the calipers are all painted in Fluro yellow. We put the primer, the Fluro yellow and the clear coat. Also put the stickers on top of the base coat, then clear coated over them so they look really cool. It's an easy mod and it really makes a big impact on the car. These fluoro colours really stand out, so yeah, give it a go. I'll chuck a link in the description where you can find these, this paint, where you can find the fluoro, where you can find the kit. So you can buy that if you're in Sydney in Australia. If you're in a different country, then you might have to find like a good paint shop that sells this kind of stuff. Chuck a link in the comment if you know where to get it to help other people out, and they can make their brakes look awesome in fluoro just like these. So yeah, see you next time.